And we're live, beautiful people.
We're live. We're live?
Yes,
I want to make
All
it
right.
completely clear.
Yes.
This is simply a job I can do in my underwear. That is why I'm here.
What the fuck?
Hey, Anthony, I better beat you to it. I'm naked every time when I talk.
It's a good thing this isn't a video cast then, bro.
Closer.
I mean, we don't have to get dressed for this.
So
Hey,
you
That was in the memo. You guys already know.
basically.
I mean,
All
technically, this is the only thing that we have to do that we don't have to wear anything.
All right. So, welcome again to the Big Beautiful Commentator Show, where I am your lovely host, Mike.
Debatable.
Fuck you. And joining me again, the biggest dickhead in the world,
Hey,
Anthony.
maybe not the biggest in the world, but the biggest in this room.
Oh,
That is
you
true.
got an oversized.
Shots fired.
Wait, you got an oversized dickhead?
Yeah.
That's
Girth counts more than length.
No, a dickhead. That must be really uncomfortable.
All right, let's move on.
Anthony,
Welcome to our conversation.
I swear to God, Anthony, you better apologize to your mother.
Hey, I came head first and then head first. Okay, I came out head first, then secondary head first.
I could just see like your dad and be like, "Hey, you're the one that did the most damage down there."
Yeah, wonder where he
He's
is.
sorry to your mother.
All right. So, joining me again, the magnificent Tech.
What's up, family?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
The very clean Elvin.
Are you sure? Well, yeah. People haven't noticed yet.
and
Oh, shut up, kid. Oh.
Oh my god.
the fantastic Junior.
People are just gonna start loving me for the fact that I just love bagels so much.
Yo, can we
So-
introduce one last character, even though they're not really here? I just would love somebody to do a Joey Wheeler impression right now. And the not really from New York, but kind of sounds like a New York-Boston mix, Joey Wheeler!
Hey,
what's up? Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, huh? Hey, boss, you doing?
You know what's funny? I can actually pull it off because, I just recently played The Darkness 2, so I can literally be like, "Hey, yo, what's up? How you doing, Tony?"
It's Tony.
He's like, man, I remember that meetings I had with my Uncle Tony.
Yo, it's me, Jackie Estacado. We used to go way back when, How you doing? Fuck it, I'll be like Ezzo and Cass. How you doing?
How you doing?
That's
I'm
New
the-
York.
The realest guy in the room. How you doing?
I'm mad you
is my
slipped in
cousin
Jackie
Louie.
Estacado into
I
that.
know.
I know exactly what that means. The darkness.
I make the exact same
Hey,
noise
hey,
when
Doc,
I
you
have
said,
you.
what did I do to
Hey,
you? Huh?
hey, Jackie Estacado. Hey, what's that dark magic
Alright.
juju?
All right, moving along. So,
Hey, Stockers, get your
Cousin
ass back
Louie.
into the line, huh?
My name is.
so moving.
Stay away from the light.
All right,
I'm not gonna
moving
lie, I
along.
actually
Moving
started
along,
doing
guys.
Reading
Um, So we have a wonderful show for you guys today, and we always have wonderful episodes. We love you all. And I am terribly sorry for not uploading the episodes. You guys can kick my ass. Oh,
Yo, Mike,
yeah,
the
hey,
hell?
Tech, put down that chair.
Don't make me.
And looks like he about to fuck him up. He's like,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, Tech, chill. Do not, stop.
People demand
Do
entertainment.
you even know
And
what
we
the
give
drink
them
can
little.
do to you?
He's like, you will feel the pain that they have
You're
been
gonna
feeling
get
for the past
what
couple
Maria
days.
gets.
Give me the ring.
No.
Give me the
Give
ring.
you
Throwing wedding rings at you.
You just lost your wedding ring.
I'll find it.
He's like, I found that shit. What?
Oh man.
See, this is why sometimes I feel like I was like in the Indian one because the only thing I need is dot. You're not gonna lose your dot anywhere.
All right. But
It's just like the
back to
perfect shit to
seriously.
do.
But seriously,
Don't you see that my girlfriend is
Can we
taken?
pause real
Don't you see the
fast?
dot on her fucking forehead?
Can we just pause for a second? And what happens exactly?
Yeah.
Do you know who the best serial killers are?
no, we are dropping this.
Wait. The best
Oh.
serial killers are the ones in India
We're really going
with
there.
a dot scope on them.
Oh no!
a dot scope in India would fucking ruin the entire country.
Oh God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Holy crap, she got shot. I thought she was married.
fuck.
Oh god.
Yo, we are up.
Woo.
All right,
fucked
all
up.
right, all right, all right, all right.
Oh,
Hold on.
We are
Hold on.
beautiful.
Hold on.
No, we are beautiful.
We are
Just like everyone listening to this podcast, we love you guys.
Never
We
mind.
here at the Big Beautiful Commentator Show do not
Love
condone.
all you guys.
Yes, we love all you guys, and please do not
Your
shoot Indian.
discretion advised.
We happy for you.
Hold on. We do not condone shooting Indian women with dots on their heads.
It's a perfect crime.
That's your kid.
You went there. You went there, Mike. None of us.
Fuck.
None of
All
us.
right,
You
all
I
right.
had their
You kinda
eyes
did,
open
Mike. You
knowing
went
where
there.
that joke was
You
going.
mean yet
fucked
again?
up.
Let me ask you a question. I mean, would anybody?
Okay,
Well,
moving
anybody-
along.
Hold on.
Please. No.
But here's the thing: will anybody care though? I mean, if you shoot somebody and kill them, like, wouldn't care? I mean, that country stinks like shit all the fucking time.
Oh,
I
mean, like, if somebody died-
do not raise hell, please.
That's fucked up, Elvin. You are just.
You're
What are
gonna.
you talking
You're
about? Let
gonna
me just
get-
have sex and
Wait,
have.
It smells
Hold
like
up
ass
now,
and
Hold up
body
now.
odor.
How did this
Oh
derail?
my God! Wait, hold
Wait.
on.
Here comes
Ladies
a
and
new challenger.
ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest, the great Josh.
Liu Kang is back.
They, like
Finally,
one party
after,
at
like,
a Hispanic party.
Damn years this motherfucker shows up.
All right. What the
Anthony
fuck?
looked like he about to arrest the shit out of Miguel's neck. Holy shit.
One day,
Oh,
Josh,
without the
Josh-
cream.
He's like
What's
fitting
going
to get
here?
this dick today. What?
All right.
That's
All right. So.
Take that back.
All right.
One of these
So.
days, Josh
I'm
is gonna
triggered.
grab me and he's gonna be like, "You motherfucker!"
I'm
I swear
triggered.
to God.
I'm triggered. I am triggered.
All right, guys. Now,
For that.
here's the thing. I'm actually happy because our first bit of news, and this has me going crazy.
Really? This is new?
Univision. This was old
Univision?
news. Yeah, Univision. Basically, this is old news. but They bought.
My mom's way of telling me I can't get out of my house anymore.
Guys.
Fucking Gato Cerrado.
Guys, let me
Yeah.
just mention this news.
Caso Cerrado.
Shut up.
All
My
right.
grandma fucking sound like mostly every day. Of course, I gotta like know the fucking
Fuck.
theme.
All right, guys.
I don't know why.
Guys.
I
I
used to come home in 4th grade to a plate of rice, beans, and some fucking chicken to that shit.
Guys,
That shit used to be
guys,
fucking amazing.
guys.
All right, guys.
Moving
guys,
along.
Enough.
Moving
let
along.
Let Mike talk.
Moving along, please. So,
Christ.
all right,
Like Elvis dying.
So funny.
all right. Moving along, seriously. So basically, Univision bought out Gawker Media, and
What? After that Hulk Hogan sex tape bullshit that was going on in that
Yeah.
website?
yeah, they bought out.
Oh my
They
god.
bought out Gawker
They-
Media, and then days later, they shut down Gawker.
It's about to go down.
And
Fry
then
this bitch.
no, and then it gets even funnier. Then
What the?
they keep the rest of the other websites, like what is it, Jezebel and Kotaku, which, and then here's where it gets funny. Just this week, Univision, yeah, Univision for those Spanish speaking people,
Won't even.
They know what the hell it is. This is the fucking Spanish channel.
they
All right, go on.
basically,
I highly don't even know.
guys, they basically forced Kotaku to change their what's it called again? Their code of ethics.
Oh, okay.
What the
They
fuck?
changed.
Hold on. Wait.
To what? To what?
The Spanish channel that my mom watches is telling
Well, all our mom
some
watches.
Yeah.
some low tier. Really?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
our moms funded this change.
The fucking slow kings
Our
of me,
moms
the
funded
fucking
this
slow kings of
change. I'ma
gamer
keep it
news
G.
and shit.
You know what? I have to actually agree with Anthony. Our moms did actually fund this page. So,
They funded
so
this
technically,
change.
are we
They
really
sat
mad
there
at
and
the
they
thing, or
watched,
really
like,
mad at
Caso
our
Cerrado,
moms?
and they
Let's think of
funded
that
this
for a
change
minute.
without realizing they were helping us.
Holy shit! Our moms
This
helped us.
This makes absolutely no sense to me though. Why the fuck would they take that site if
No,
it was
because
Because
already going
Univision
downhill?
needed to show the world how big their dick actually is.
no, not just that. No, here's another thing. Why? Univision decided that they also wanted to focus on other news sites as well, and one of their biggest competitors was Gawker Media, and
Gawker.
and the thing was, they decided, hey, let's buy it out because no one else is buying Gawker Media.
After their shenanigans with the Hulk Hogan issue,
Exactly.
nobody would even look
Did
twice at them.
did they not check in with that? Because fuck me.
No, that's why.
I bet you.
No,
But
No.
here's the thing. I bet you didn't even know shit about it.
no, they
I bet you
did.
didn't even know.
No, they
Well,
did.
Univision was
had
one
to.
of the
But if they
people who
did, they
reported
know
on
what the
it
fuck
the
Hulk
what kind of
Hogan.
risk they're gonna go into.
It's
No,
the world,
no,
dude.
guys,
He's
guys.
used to
The
it.
only reason why they bought Gawker out, the reason why they bought Gawker Media out, is for the simple fact is they wanted the clicks, they wanted the views. Because remember, a lot of, even though we all can admit, Blotaku sucks,
Balls.
Yeah.
but
Indeed.
but
balls deep.
but a lot of people go to that website.
I've
Why?
got to admit, if
But
Blotaku
probably
was
just to get
personified,
probably just to get a laugh.
their head game would probably be
So
bonkers.
let me just say this though.
That dick is pretty.
So they forced Kotaku to change their code of ethics. Basically, a lot of their news has to be unbiased. And they have to make smart business decisions before actually posting anything. And when it comes to contracting, they cannot have personal friends actually do the posting or writing. Basically, they're forcing them to use. Let me just say.
Brain.
No, hold on. They basically forced them to use similar to stuff that. Let me just say this because I'm a huge follower. Gamergate.
Can I say something real fast?
They basically did everything that Gamergate wanted Kotaku to do, but because Gawker Media was a bunch of fucking dickheads, they never did it until thanks, Mom. Univision did what we needed to do.
Can I just say
Are you
something?
telling me right now that Kotaku isn't going to be a flaming sack of dumpster flaming shit?
You know, there'll probably be
Is that what we're reaching towards?
Probably.
most likely, and a lot of gamers and a lot of Gamergaters are actually excited. They're partying over
Can I
this
just
shit.
say something?
Go ahead.
Univision just was like the
Oh.
Dorothy on the yellow brick road and picked up a scarecrow and walked that motherfucker directly to the wizard.
Yeah.
No stops, no Tin Man, no Toto, straight on the bike, straight to the wizard. That's it.
Fuck the skipping.
Fuck the skipping, fuck the song and dance. They said, listen, we need to have a talk with a guy that I know. He'll hook you up.
Oh, wait a minute. He gave him a grade.
That's the only thing. Like I could just see them be like, "You have to do this, but I can't. You want to be a star, don't you? You want to be a star, don't you?
Oh shit!
But I can't do this. You want to be a star, don't you? Do it. Okay.
That got so dark. That turned into a casting couch massacre.
All right. Okay.
Want to be a star,
We
don't
here
you?
at the Big
Just
Beautiful
wrap your lips
Commentators
around the
just
truth.
love our dose of dark humor. We love it. We feed off that shit.
Have you just heard
That shit-
Anthony's joke? Jesus.
Just
That shit was
wrap your
banging
lips
like-
around the truth, baby. Just one time, and I swear I'll make you a star.
All right. So I'm just happy about this change, and honestly speaking, it makes me really excited to see what really turns out in Kotaku. Maybe I might start clicking to your goddamn website, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You know what?
One, slow
it-
things. Well, I won't be able to call that much anymore, and I will.
It's a welcome change. In all reality, Kotaku's been muddled with SJW bullshit along with completely biased game reviews, even going as far to call games that weren't even critically panned the worst games that they have ever played. With this change, they're forced to not just, look at a game in a way that they look at all right, here's my
Especially
biggest
if it's
issue.
one of their friends.
Here's my biggest issue. No, because they would look at a game and they would look at the developer for the game. If they've ever had any personal issues with that developer, it's
Instantly.
automatically a fucking shit game.
And mind you, if you also have to throw into effect the whole social justice aspect.
And the social justice aspect. And then they used to cry when they got kicked out of games. But I swear to you, the one time I seen a Kotaku,
Bethesda.
a Kotaku link in Dirty Bomb. It's the shooter I play a lot right now. I seen a Kotaku link. Somebody was like Kotaku and then their username, right? You know what I did? I spent that entire game sniping him. Just wrecking him. And then he sent me a link, and he was just like, "You're part of the problem." And I was like, "No, right now, I'm part of the solution, bitch." He got really mad, and I hit him with the greatest punchline I could hit just about anybody. That's why your dad is your mom now, pussy.
You hit him with that Caitlyn Jenner joint. That shit went from 0 to 1,000 real quick.
Yo, I don't know why. But there was an article. This is like way back then. There was an article about that where like the kids of Kylie Jenner was like mad about like people just like making fun of her. And I remember my dad looking at that thing, laughing his ass off. He's like, "Haha, your dad is your mom now." And I look at my dad, I'm like, "So this is where I get my dark humor from."
He was like, "Now you got two mothers."
All right.
You don't have
does
one,
that
but
technically
you got
make him
another
a
one.
lesbian?
Oh my
Because
god.
if he's been a woman his entire life, does that make him a lesbian when he was with that crazy bitch Chris?
You know what, Anthony? You already have way too much conclusion. Let's just know how it is.
Can we
okay?
just leave it alone, or
All
should
right.
I just get
All right.
deep in the
I mean, we
bones?
have to now.
All right,
like,
so
you
we
don't want people to
basically-
think about
All right, moving on. So we only have is one Pokemon Go news today,
Yeah.
and this is this. No wait, let me just.
Wait, which one do you want to go with?
I want to go with the weird one.
What's the weird one?
That's not narrowing it down.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's narrow it down. But this is the
It
funniest one.
doesn't.
Couple dressed as pigs who terrified Pokemon Go players with laser pen before bringing traffic to a halt by having roadside sex
Oh my god.
are hunted by Swedish police.
Wait.
Dude, I was about to say. No, hold on, Mike. I was about to say.
I can't even
wait,
process that.
Dude, right when I heard what the fuck they were saying about like the fuck them being dressed up as big pigs scaring Pokemon players, dude, I was about to say that shit doesn't get any worse than a bitch fucking waking or saying that she was waking up to a Pikachu fucking the shit out of her. But never mind. Once I heard roadside sex, I was like, it's over. It's over.
Just
It's
imagine.
over.
Just imagine
It's
how that
all
shit
over
started.
now.
I'm gonna make you squeal like a little piggy.
You just hear them both on the side of the road. Just,
You know what I just kind of picture? Their dirty talk is like something along the lines of "bitch, call me babe."
You guys seen that scary movie where like these guys go camping and like these rednecks like chase them down, and he has one of the fat guys like, "You gonna squeal like a little piggy?"
All right,
Gonna
all right.
squeal like a little piggy.
all right. So let me get back to it. Here's how it actually goes. Here's how it went. All right. A couple wearing pig masks terrified two teenagers out playing Pokemon Go by beaming a laser pointer at them before bringing traffic to a halt by having sex on the side of the road. The adventurous couple struck.
Pause. I like what they're
Adventurous,
having.
one
would
way to
like
put
what
it.
they're
I
having.
love it how they just say adventures because you know that's adventure as fuck.
That really is.
I would
It's
like
like
what
scare
they're having.
Pokemon Go.
Whatever they're
That's
having
fucking
is so
mean ass
good.
pig sex on the side of the road.
All
That
right.
shit is serious.
All right.
That is
Serious.
balls right there.
All right. So.
I can make it squeal like a little pig.
Have that. My fucking.
Just imagine, just the guy keeps saying, "Squeal like a little piggy, bitch."
All right.
Squeal.
All right.
Wait, Wilbur.
Call me Wilbur,
You will
bitch.
squeal.
All right.
That's right, baby.
You
That's
gonna
right.
learn what does piggy dick feel like. You gonna.
All right.
You didn't squeal today.
gonna say.
Exactly.
All right.
This is only what was 3 successful pig movies. Where's Charlotte's Web right now, bitch?
All right. No, all right. Guys, guys,
Watch the
guys.
video. It's over.
Guys,
That
let's
just
get
brought
back.
back so
Let's
many
get back to the
memories.
news. Let's get back to the news.
He would've
Serious
been
mode.
hilarious if he was a
Anthony,
spider.
Anthony,
I actually
who's
would've
up
been-
serious mode?
Serious mode, guys.
All right, now, the adventurous couple struck on Friday night in a small town of. I'm not even gonna try and fucking pronounce that.
Let me get this.
Just say it.
Let me get this. Where are we?
Is this Sweden? This is
East
Sweden?
join.
East join.
East join. That
East
sounds like
join.
a dope ass
Yeah.
gangster rapper. East join. If I butchered that, please just knock on my
Why don't
door
you-
and kick my ass. It's cool.
All right,
like-
in central Sweden, the teenage siblings were out playing the interactive mobile game on their smartphones in a town of 2,000 people. Wow, everyone knows each other.
Yo, seriously? You can drive past that town and sneeze, and you're already seeing the out.
You know what's crazy
Oh.
though? Mike, is this in Sweden?
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Sweden that like I just learned from? You know, 81% of women will actually have a one night stand with any person.
Wow.
What?
Sweden.
Yeah.
Miguel, it's your turn. I'm playing.
Wait,
I'm playing.
Mike,
where is Miguel?
Mike, if you're gonna wait, hold on. If Mike is gonna do it, he has to wear like a spider mask so he could be Charlotte's Web, you know?
No, remember I had. Oh, I get it now. Thank
You
you.
won't get that, Piggy.
All right. Okay. When confronted by,
I'm gonna write my name in you.
He's like, I'm gonna sting your ass today.
All right. So, when confronted by the amorous couple, they were attacked by the laser pointer.
Oh my god.
They were-
I
they were-
just punched him in the face. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
What the fuck is he
they,
doing?
they wore rubber masks depicting pigs' heads as they started screaming and waving the green laser. Their mother told Darnus, I'm not even gonna try. Fuck, Dalarinus. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that second one. Newspaper.
This is awesome news.
The beam hit one of the Pokemon players in the face, and the children rushed home, thankfully unharmed. The disguised couple
Listen.
wearing T-shirts and the word king and queen were
Can I just
were
say
later
something?
spotted having sex on the side of the road near the
Can I
town
just
water
say
wheel.
something? Let me say one thing.
Where they had sex near a water wheel.
Let me just say something real fast. They just said the kids were unharmed. Do you know what level of crazy that is? They are not unharmed.
Yeah.
Physically
They're
unharmed.
mentally fucked
they're
over.
fucked.
Yeah, they're gone, dude.
They're
Yeah, we're
fucked.
fucked over for life.
That was
Alright.
fucking traumatizing.
Absolutely. They're the kind of people that moved to the United States during Donald Trump's presidency. That's how fucked they are.
You know, it's. I mean, is it really? Because like
Or
I could see a little
Hillary's.
baby Anthony be like, "Huh, nice."
He's gonna be like, that was interesting.
All right. Their identity is not known. Traffic became congested on the main road as motorists stopped.
Their
How you
I'm sorry.
supposed to wait, how you supposed to know that
Sorry,
that's-
you got me.
pig fucking in the middle of the road?
Con-
What the fuck?
You got you got me when they
congested
said
on
that
the-
their identities were not known. You got me.
Traffic became congested on the main road as the motorists stopped to gawk at the pair.
Can I just say something?
Hair.
If they are locals, they are having a blast right now because they're hearing
Yeah.
everybody talk about the pig fuckers. And not pig fuckers as in farm owners that are fucking pigs. Two people dressed as fucking pigs and fucking. Alright? I don't understand. What the fuck are their cops doing? There's 2,000 people there. You can go door to door at this point.
Hey,
join the show. What do you think?
You know what?
Hey,
You know what?
watching.
Anybody who's
That's the
watched
best bit of excitement they've had in
Criminal
that all
Minds,
day.
they need to call the BAU because there's something wrong with these.
No,
people.
no. Better yet, let me
The
just
cops
say.
are like, the guys are like, should we stop this?
Um,
No, this is most of the time I've seen all week.
Yeah,
Most
honestly.
excitement I've
exactly.
seen all year.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that.
exactly what I was
There's
getting at.
2,000 people here.
Yeah, let me just say this. It says it best every single time about small towns. It's a one-horse town.
And your horse is retarded.
So
Yeah, there you go.
So
There you go.
so basically, let me just say, and we do not, we here are not insulting small towns because
Or horses.
or horses. I'm just saying.
Fuck equestrians. I'm insulting horses. Why the fuck would you ride on somebody's back like that? If the roles were reversed and that horse said, "Giddy up, motherfucker," would you let
I
him?
don't know.
All
I
right,
don't know
all
why.
right.
I
All
think,
right.
No. Here's the thing, because I think they just heard a Little Wayne verse and was like, "Hey, let's try that."
All right.
Because you know how Little Wayne's verses are the most dumbest shit in the world. Put your hands on the toilet. Wait, what? Exactly. If you ever heard Little Wayne's lyrics and like actually do it as a sex move, it doesn't make sense. So I
No,
bet you they just heard a Little Wayne lyrics and were like, "Let's do this."
My
All
nigga,
right,
let's just
guys,
say
guys.
he didn't even write them shits down. He just thought about it and just freestyled.
Guys, moving on now.
That name needs to write.
Guess what? When it comes to this is up Elvin's alley because it's FGC related.
FGC.
So
FG.
and it's Tekken 7 related. I know Elvin. I know you're mad about Miguel not being in the game.
Why cannot he be in the game? Like, come on. Like, the fuck? He's like the only character I've ever played, and I know he came out at 6, but think about it. First it was King, and then it was Miguel. That's it. That was the only fucker I ever played with. Why? Because when I used to be drunk, Miguel was drunk. He's drunk all the damn time.
All right, so let me just.
I was like, this is my type of nigga, and he's Spanish, makes it even better.
All right.
If he was Dominican.
Because every time when we fight, we're drunk as fuck when we fight. Anthony could back me up on this.
Anthony can do what? Oh, right. Every time we played Tekken, it was a flurry of bad beer for Elvin and hard alcohol for me.
With a side of bud.
Oh man.
And after that, I had to pick the most drunkest person in the game, which was, Miguel. Because if you ever see his stance, he looks like he's like, yo, bro, sit down or you're going to fucking fall.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Hold
on, you're telling me to shush when you talked about doing blow off a stripper's ass? Hello?
Whoa.
Yeah, off
Whoa.
of Susan Storm, remember? We
Susan
talked
Storm
about that.
was the best. And I did a line and...
All right.
Take
So,
advantage.
all right, but back to the news. Back
He
to
had
the
that
news.
heated face.
Back to the news. So it says this: Tekken 7 shown running in 4K on the GTX 1080 equipped PC. So it's running 4K. We will be getting all of us are PC gamers. We will be getting Tekken 7 in 4K.
For those of us who
Down
can
in the
support
I don't really use
God.
4K, but
4K,
still, that's still
4K,
good to know.
4K. We all of us who can afford a 4K monitor,
Woo me.
the 1, 2 out of the group, good for you guys. But all of us rational can barely afford our breakfast people. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. I don't gotta point nobody out. We getting regular resolution, alright, niggas?
Yeah,
What
you
about
get
the 360p?
you got oh my god. You guys gotta know what mine is. Mine is 1824 by 1014. That's the best resolution right there. That's the one you don't even see in stores. The bust shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving
Even
along.
though the lag frame will actually make the game lag a little, but who cares about that?
All right. Moving along. This is
All right.
this is gonna make tech giddy as fucking possible.
I mean, when isn't tech giddy? Giddy.
No. Even more giddy
Yeah.
because we were upset about this months back. Allison Road is back.
Woo!
Allison Road is fucking
Whoa,
back.
dude, calm down, man.
God.
You got a bucket here, guys. Do you have a bucket? Damn it.
I can't wait.
Oh,
Right.
snap. I already hear the
Damn,
coins hitting the
lay down the
screen.
news.
I already hear the
Oh my
coins hitting
God.
the screen.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere.
So
Oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
because a couple of months back, and I was really, really upset. The
Hell
game,
yeah, I was.
the game basically the creator basically announced back in June. He said that the game was dead. and he
Mainly
was
because of the publisher that they acquired.
yeah, it was because of differences. So
Yeah.
it was really upsetting because I was really hoping for this game, and then all of a sudden, just a couple of days back, they were like, "Hey guys," on their Facebook, they're like, "We're back." They pulled the Miz on us, and I was like, "Oh." I was like,
Oh,
I
did you really
love
Yeah.
just turn there?
like all I hear is all I hear is this. I go into my computer and I'm just like all I hear is this. Awesome! I was like, wait, what's awesome? Oh my god!
Yep.
All right, somebody has to
Dude,
brief me on
honestly,
this
I was-
Allison Road thing because, quite frankly, I have no idea what you guys
Okay,
are talking about.
Allison Road.
Okay, all right, hold up.
You want
Have
me?
you,
Oh,
Anthony, have you seen PT? Have you seen PT?
Yes.
PT?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The game
PT
that was
Silent Hill.
supposed to. The game that was
Oh
supposed.
yeah.
Okay,
The trial that got scrapped.
Yeah. if you love everything about PT, Allison Road was supposed to be the embodiment of that in a full game.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, sassy.
Ooh, sassy.
Ooh, sassy.
And it looks so fucking promising.
You know what this
How-
game
man,
needs?
th-
You know what this
There's a
game
trailer of
needs?
it, or like there's just pictures of it.
No.
No, there's
gameplay.
gameplay. There's gameplay. Yeah, I mean it's
Which company's
alpha
doing
gameplay,
this?
but it's there.
No, it's an independent developer.
Oh, like the
Lilith
same guy-
Studios.
Like the same guy who did that Final Fantasy V thing.
Final Fantasy 15, but
Whatever.
Whatever.
I just realized my mistake, and I'm like, I shut up, Mike.
so basically I was just so amped. I was like, holy shit, this is the greatest thing in the world. And then I was just like this is going to have me so hyped. And then back in June I was like, when I found out you're dead. Wait, what? No! Wait, what have you done?
Mike broke down the news to me when I was walking back from work, and
he was already
my
pissed.
heart sunk all the way down to my ass. There's
You-
no better way to describe it. Like, I already had a shitty day at work, and on top of that, I had to come into terms with one of my most anticipated games coming up. Just literally like sank the bucket.
Then here, picture of this, guys. It's basically like GTA become wasted.
Yeah.
You know what? That's actually a good way to put it. That's actually a really good way to put it.
So
But I'm looking into this now, Mike. They're it looks like he's going to be the only one that's going to be currently making it, though. He's getting no support
and you know
from the
what?
publisher itself.
And you
Then
know
you know what that means? That this is straight up a passion project.
Yes.
It's not
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
sake of huge endorsements or anything like that. This is a straight up passion project. That's all that is. So anybody who's watching, if you give a crap, we'll find a link.
If you
Maybe
want
there's
a
way to
good
support.
fucking spook, if you want a good fucking spook and a horror game that looks really promising and has that PT flair that we've all, like, anyone who's ever played it or seen it has come to love, definitely give that game a watch.
Like,
Keep your eye on it.
seriously, support this developer. He was upset about PT.
I
But
mean,
go on
based on the screenshots that I'm looking at right now, the game looks like it has a lot of promise, even though it's a one-man project. Like,
Yeah,
it
now
looks
it-
like a ton of project.
But here's the thing.
Here's
Here's the thing about one-man projects. They always seem to be good. So
Yeah!
just let him go.
that's
Let him do what he
because-
needs to do, and we'll support him as we go along.
Yeah, holy fuck! That game that was made by that one guy. It took him 3 years, but he fucking made it. It was a character action game. It's like this big ass open world.
Basically, it was a fan project of Final Fantasy 15. Really check this game out. It's called Lost Souls Aside.
There you go.
But-
Actually looks really fucking good.
all right, check. What do
Here's
you need
where
to say?
I stand on the entire thing. A one-man project has one person to answer to, his goddamn self. So if he's not happy with what he's producing, he's automatically forced to start over because there's nobody standing over his shoulder and telling him what to do. It's based on his own personal opinion. And if his opinion...
That or keep going on something he completely disagrees on, you know?
Exactly. He doesn't have to just... There's nobody he has to answer to. Therefore, his entire creative opinion is the only thing that registers on the entire project. That creative ability to just go for it is what makes one-man projects so strong, because at the end of the day, they have nobody to answer to but themselves, and nobody here amongst this group would put out something they're completely dissatisfied with for the sake of, pandering to people. There's no reason...
fuck out of here.
Yeah, you would tell somebody to shove it and wait a little longer rather than putting out something that's rust and garbage, especially if you're the only person with a name on it. If you have to slap your name on something like Sonic 06 and you were the only person developing that game and you had the time, what the fuck were you thinking?
Exactly.
You get what I mean?
Exactly. It's because like when you have a group of people, ideas get spun around and then you'll be like, wait a minute, I don't think this is good in this part, let's do this, or I don't think that's good, let's do that.
Wow, which jumbles up into a big hot mess.
Exactly, with a big hot mess. Just like like what happened to Sonic Boom? Like what happened to Sonic Boom?
The perfect way to put it.
They couldn't take their fucking time, but anyway. So
the perfect way to put it, guys, is simple.
When it comes to a solo person, it's themselves.
Hold on,
they're the one who mostly rules the whole thing. Just like what Anthony said.
All right. The perfect way to put it, guys, is there were too many cooks in the kitchen for a lot of the games that could have been good.
Too many hands in the pot.
And spoiled the broth. It spoiled the goddamn broth.
Spoiled the broth. There was too many cooks in the kitchen throwing their opinions into things that they had no business putting their opinions in. In all reality, if they cut a game up to where somebody handles animation, somebody handles voice, somebody handles, just coding, and nobody can wash over into those respective fields, I feel like a game would be better, despite the fact that, you would need a little bit of talk, but no changes based on, some asshole from voice work that says, this could look a little better. Motherfucker, do my job one more time. I will punch you in the nose. All right? All right?
Yeah, that's
fucking
right.
Tell me how to do my job, or I'm going to draw you with a dick up your nose, and I'm going to send it to the entire staff.
All right. So
I promise.
That sounds so legit.
All right. So moving along, and I wanted to talk about this. Berserk will have some things that were held back from the Japanese version. So basically,
wait. What are we talking about exactly with Berserk? What's
the
going
Berserk
on?
game, Berserk Muso.
Oh, the Muso game?
Okay,
what's going on with it?
Berserk Muso will be uncensored in the Western version.
What? Yay!
Because it should, though, right?
Yay!
That's what Berserk's all
Now
about.
you can see all the blood and shed and guts all around. Man, this is gonna be great.
This motherfucker.
All right.
Ew.
I mean,
oh my
Elvin,
God.
when this game
When
releases,
the
I
second
demand
guy's like-
that I buy a bottle of Jack and I'm at your house for the next 13 hours. Nobody interrupt.
Elvin.
One second, guys. One second. I have something to say about this. Like, I'm not even trying to be like an ass or like I'm just completely like ignorant at this point. Why is that such a big deal?
Because okay, let me.
You want to explain
Okay, let me read the article to you guys. It's no secret by now that the game gets censored in different parts of the world for various reasons. In some
Australia.
Can I read this? I got you.
Do it.
It's no
that,
secret by
Josh.
now
Nice
that
one.
games get censored in different parts of the world for various reasons. In some games, things get added, while in other, stuff are taken out. For Koei Tecmo's Berserk, Tecmo, sorry, no glasses.
Berserk Muso.
The Western release will actually see stuff in game that wasn't in the Japanese version. In an interview with PlayStation Lifestyles that's set to hit the site soon, producer, not even gonna bother, confirmed that Koei Tecmo plans to unlock a few things that were censored in the Japanese version of Berserk.
Wait, let me see his name. Higashi
Now
Koinuma.
that makes perfect sense to me.
Nah,
Wow.
Hisashi.
That's great.
Basically, his name was Hisashi Koinuma.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try that.
All right, go. All right, go to what?
Okay.
That's awesome.
Quote for the quote from name.
PlayStation Lifestyle.
Berserk is known for its extreme combination of violent sexual content. We will see changes to the North America version of the game from the Japanese version. If so, what will change?
And this was Hisashi's.
Okay, thank you for pronouncing that. In the case of the violent content, we plan to unlock some things in the Western version that we have held back to meet restrictions in Japan. As for the other elements, standards, and ratings for regulations differing depending on the region, so we are researching and proceeding carefully not to cross any boundaries while staying true to the source material.
Woo!
In the same interview, name
Koinuma.
also revealed that the character no one would expect would be playable in Berserk. Stay tuned for our full interview with name
Hisashi Koinuma.
where to talk about all things Berserk.
I am so excited.
Wow, that sounds really fucking dope.
That's actually, yeah, I think like that's actually great. It's kind of same thing what happened with Manhunt, where like some parts of the world like they had to like edit it and
Yeah, they had to censor that shit.
like they had to censor it. That was like that's the problem. But with Japan, sometimes they have stuff there that like they could have done it, but because of Japan's rule, they were like, "Fuck it." If Japan think it's great, then I think everybody else is great.
So
That's why like
nobody's
not,
gonna-
when a lot of
nobody's gonna
things
clap
used
up my
to
7th
come
grade
from
reading
America.
skill level.
Thank you for reading it.
Nobody's gonna clap up my 7th grade reading skill level.
Yeah,
Applaud
good
me,
job, man.
motherfuckers!
Oh, you got it.
Applaud.
Good
Yeah,
job.
you got it. You get an A+ star.
But see, that's the thing. Like when
Absolutely.
Japan
I
has something,
expect
and they're
a
like,
star.
we're gonna stick to this plan. They're gonna fucking stick to the plan, and not really make changes. But now, after hearing that they're actually gonna do changes and actually about the Western side, because we don't give a shit what the fuck that we see because we're adults already. We can make our own decision. But other parts in the world, like Australia, be like, no, sorry, no violence supposed to be here.
No Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like no Mortal Kombat and no fucking what else? No Tyler the Creator. So Mike, you can't go to freaking.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
Can't go to Australia.
So if we ever
we
go to
hit the
Australia,
30
you
minute
can't
mark?
go. So
We hit 40
Gotta-
minutes.
We hit
Gotta
the
stop
40-minute mark.
computer.
All right, everyone, moving on, and this is your favorite part, my favorite part, everyone's favorite part. Story time with Ant.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to transition.
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right. So which one of you fucking kids wants to hear a
Please tell me
story today?
It's the OJ. Please tell me it's the OJ.
Absolutely, it is OJ today.
oh my god.
All right.
I've been
As
waiting
the
for this.
guy, as the guy who first listened to the OJ story, I have to say that this is the most fucked up thing that Anthony has ever done. But here's the thing. If it was any of us, we'll fucking do the same shit. So Anthony, go on ahead.
All right. All right, kids. I'm gonna need y'all to shut your mouths. Hey, the fuck did I just say? Shut the fuck up. All right. Papa's talking.
That was the story.
Fuck you, kid.
That's my job.
I don't even want to go there, man. All right, so the story is set when I used to hang out in Gamma House. In Keene University. I used to hang out there a lot, Kids buy a lot of suspect elements, especially in college. Like, I used to sell acid. Not gonna mix words about that. There was this guy. He used to buy not like one tab of acid from me, not like 2 or 3 tabs for him and his friends to
damn
trip
sheet?
balls. He would buy 3 to 4 sheets off me every time I seen him.
Hold on, give us an estimate of how much he was actually handing you for that shit.
3 to
Fuck.
4 sheets. One sheet goes for about $500.
Yeah,
Anthony,
That's
you were making
cash.
bread.
you
So
were making bank.
when he would call me, you best believe I was there.
And nigga would be like, what? Nigga, where you at?
He said, I'm going to need the usual. And I'd look at him. Well, I would just stare at my phone and be like, the usual? I get you the fucking usual.
What?
So, one day I'm meeting up with this guy, and I noticed that it's going to be a little rainy because anybody who really knows me knows I've got a superpower that's not so super. I can tell when it's going to rain based on smell.
It smells like rain.
Exactly.
Hate that.
Everybody has that superpower.
So,
Smell.
That's
so
a superpower?
I'm hanging out with him, and I'm telling him, I was like, look, dude, I'll give you these sheets, but don't put them where you usually put them because it looks like there's going to be rain really soon. And he goes, nah, dude, the sky's completely blue. It looks fine out here. It's not going to rain. No fucking way. Dude, it's going to fucking rain, and it's going to rain bad. Ah, shut the fuck up. So he folds up the 4 sheets, and he puts them in his shoe under the sock, like inside the sock. So he folded up the acid, and he pressed it directly to his skin.
I already can tell where this is going.
This
It's not
motherfucker
going
been
well.
on some fucking stupid shit.
Hold on, we already know where
And
this is
he
going, but
pressed
please
it.
do go on.
Directly to his skin and walked away. Let me remind you guys, I sell this kid 3 to 4 sheets a time. So he's just walking away. I guess he hung out with somebody for a few hours, got caught in the rain. I don't know when the trip started, but I had my buddy. Let me find a good name for him.
Wait, No, I got one. Rocco.
Rocco gives me a call and says, yo, OJ's tripping out. What?
Oh, hell.
Mind you, his name wasn't OJ at the time. His name was Mr. Fantastic. Let's call him Mr. Fantastic because I felt great when he handed off $2,000.
He was fucking Mr. Fantastic.
Dude, hold on. We need to get to the bottom of this story. What exactly went down?
So Mr. Fantastic hands me off the money and he goes about his day, and Rocco gives me a shout and goes, hey, Mr. Fantastic is tripping balls right now. I don't know what happened. He came into the house soaking wet, and I was just like,
Oh, God, fuck.
and I said to him, I was like, look, walk up on him slowly and check his left shoe. If there's still paper in his fucking sock, pull it out and throw it away. He goes, what the fuck is that? And I was like, the usual, dude. And he goes, no fucking way. No fucking way. He pressed that shit to his skin right before rain? Unfortunately enough, yes. Yes, he did. So I shot to Mr.
Oh, my
Fantastic's
God.
room.
His foot entered another dimension.
I shot to Mr. Fantastic's room with Rocco. I booked it there because I was like, all right, if campus security finds out that somebody's selling drugs there, that's serious time.
Yeah,
So
that's no.
So I shot over there and I seen if I could try and de-escalate the situation. There was a guy, Mr. Fantastic was standing in the corner of his room on top of the bed like he was planking the wall. And I said, dude, are you okay? And he was like, I don't want to scare you right now, man. Because I'm scaring the shit out of myself right now.
Scary. That's already scary.
He's like, the floor is made out of lava, my dude.
No. He stops and he goes, listen, man, I don't want to scare you, but right now, I just turned into a giant cup of orange juice.
Oh, my God. Oh, this motherfucker. He's dead. His brain's dead. What the fuck? Get the fuck out.
And he
He
goes,
turned into a big cup of orange juice. He turned into what he wants to drink.
so
No, he is.
He's like, am I this delicious? Damn.
So I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I started walking close to him,
and he started freaking out. Nah, man, you're gonna tip me over. You're gonna tip me over, dude. Get away. Get away.
You
just
was
kept
he
getting
backing up
closer.
and was he like jumping up on the bed? and
So
shit?
no, like he was like stuck against the wall, like freaking out. Only his eyes were showing expression.
Wow, dude.
So I was just like, I've got to fuck with this guy. It is in my duty to fuck with this guy. Like
You gotta poke him like, boop.
I grabbed this motherfucker by his ankles and yanked. Bro, I don't know if any of you guys have ever gone fishing, but you know when you throw a fish on the dock and it's just flopping?
Oh my God.
He was doing that and freaking out. I'm spilling, bro. I'm fucking spilling. It's all over, man. It's all over. I'm fucking spilling.
He's like, I'm dying, man.
Bro, he got so emotional. I went from dickhead to feeling super bad. So I like ran and jumped on the bed and like I did like a cupping motion with my hand and made it look like I was scooping him back into his cup.
Pretending you were swimming back in the cup and picked him up.
And I stood him back up. And he goes,
What happened?
You saved my life.
Bro, you don't even know how close it was, man. If it soaked into the sheets, I would have been over. If it all soaked into the sheets, it would have been over for me, man.
Oh my God.
Bro,
Yo, I can just imagine I can't even imagine what that would feel like.
who wants to ask me?
Was like the color white.
Spilled over.
Who wants to ask me how long this lasted?
I'll give it 12. I'll give it 12.
Who's brave enough? Who's
Oh
brave
God,
enough?
no, even more. I'd say that's the last. Like, well, how many sheets was it? It was 3 sheets, right?
It was 4 sheets.
Oh God.
I will give you an estimate. I will give you like.
Psych.
I was actually gonna say 3, but I mean,
12 stamps to a sheet. 12 stamps to a sheet. Okay.
That's like a day each. That's like 4 days.
that's
12
what I'm trying to say.
stamps
Like,
to a sheet.
It goes trilogy of days.
2 sheets
Jesus
was
fuck.
24 stamps. 48 stamps. 24? Yeah, 48 stamps total is what he took in.
Dude, his mentality has got to have been like shot. Like, how is that not permanent?
It gets even worse.
Oh God! All right, you know what? We're saying a lot of questions and not getting enough answers. Let him just continue the story.
Okay,
What's going on?
so
Okay.
OJ went on like that for about 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when Anthony told me that the first time, I'm like, yo, how long was like that? He's like 2 weeks. I'm like, Anthony, we have to talk it.
Yo, he made.
You're my best friend and all. What the
$1,000 to
fuck,
make
bro?
some guy
Okay.
scared to tip over.
No, that's no. That honestly, no. On a health standpoint, that's ridiculous. Like, I know for a fact that because I've read this up, that drug makes you not want to eat.
Yeah, we kind of had to
Have
force
no sense
him.
of hunger.
The only thing he would eat was
I've had plenty
oranges.
of friends who would trip on that shit, and I know exactly what they would tell me.
Oh,
They're
you
like,
heard? The
Yeah,
only
like,
thing
dude,
he
you're
would
not
want to eat was oranges because he felt like it replenished the orange juice inside him. Like,
This is
no
beyond
bullshit,
idiocy.
no bullshit. The 2 weeks I stayed in his dorm room and I spent like $80 on oranges. Anybody who knows, oranges are super fucking cheap. Super fucking
Yeah.
cheap. He didn't drink water. He didn't drink anything. All he wanted to do was eat oranges.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Anthony, what does
Wait,
the
did you actually give him other food? Did you actually try to feed him other
Like,
food?
we tried other things, but he wasn't having it. He
Just
wasn't
straight up
having it. Just-
oranges? That's
Yeah,
it?
like I would cut oranges and he would squeeze the orange juice into his mouth and then eat the pulp.
God damn, he has so much vitamin C in him.
Like, this kid is never getting scurvies.
That's all he has.
Exactly, he's never getting scurvy ever again.
So,
If that's all he's having, that's not good at all.
Yo, his acidity and the acidity in his body must have went.
That's
oh my
spiking,
God,
yes,
through the roof.
spiking.
His
so
body fucking just fucked or
So-
like really fucked up.
listen to
His
this.
pH level, what?
Listen to this. So, this went on for 2 weeks.
His parents, they wanted to visit, and I had to run some serious defense. I had to run.
Hold up. I know you had to be there because if anyone found out about that and
It
they
was
found out
over.
you were involved strictly, you were done, dude.
Done.
You were done.
Straight finished. So I'm gonna tell
They
you
would
how
think-
I
they would
ran
think that
defense.
his mentality is just gone for the rest of his life.
So I'm gonna tell you how I ran defense. All right.
Yeah, go from the top because this is like some serious shit.
Okay. So first off, me and Rocco realized that I was fucked from the gate. There was no way I was gonna get out of this. So what I had Rocco do was, because he had a really deep voice, I had him call my principal and tell him that I was gonna be out of school for a little while, and he had a buddy of his write me a fake script so I could just be out of school and then be excused.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. It was all cleared.
Oh, good.
So 14 days out of school. That's what I had.
Nice.
From there,
Yeah, and I'm assuming you gave an estimate of how badly he was out of it, right?
yeah, I took a serious.
You would think that would be enough. You would
But
think
that
that would
was-
be more than enough to get him
but-
out of it.
Hold on. He's not telling you entirely everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know because he no doubt he had to have bad trips along with
No.
Like
Here's where it gets even
What
worse.
the fuck? Him being a fucking cup of orange juice is bad enough.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh, all right, yeah, go ahead.
You didn't tell him that certain parts you decided to mess with him.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
No, you gotta mention that. You gotta mention that.
Hold on,
All right,
before,
all right.
Before, wait.
Let me tell you how I
Before-
got away with it, and then I'll tell you how I messed with them.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hold on.
All right.
Wait. Hold on. Was the cup red? Was he in a red cup? That's the only thing I need to know. So you heard people understand this joke. Not a lot of people do.
Okay.
Was he in a red cup?
No, he was not in a red Solo cup. I wish he
God
was. I
damn it.
really wish he was.
I really wish Anthony just like put cups on each part of like his leg and his arm and shit.
No,
Like,
so-
let's see.
So, how I got away with it, after my buddy got the script written up for me, everything was cool for the most part on the academic grounds. So what I did was I bought whatever he would eat, and all he would eat was oranges. He wouldn't eat. All right, you want to hear how super specific this guy was? I like
Sure.
blood oranges. Blood oranges are awesome. He thought they were humans, babies, stuffed inside oranges. Therefore, he was scared of them.
Oh my
Jesus
god, scared
Christ.
to eat them and shit.
He was
Fuck.
scared to even see me eat them. So those were out. So I would buy
Fuck.
like the regular, kind of shitty, don't know if they're going to taste good or bad oranges. And he loved those things.
Well, all right.
Blood
I mean,
orange,
So-
what the fuck?
well, they're the ones that have the redness in them when you open them up.
Yeah. Like that super deep red.
Those do actually, those do actually taste really good.
I never
But he
tried blood.
probably did saw it as blood or something like that.
Yeah. So,
And they people tend to get like really loony when they're on LSD.
seriously. No, so,
Orange. What the
he
fuck?
goes around and I'm like forcing him to go to class, but he's standing in the corner of the classroom, and I would have to like run and like explain to the professors, he's actually in the middle of like workout mode. He's preparing to go to the military. I would feed him all some type of bullshit like that, and I would just make him stand there. And he would stand, but he would like do like a half squat because he was tired of standing for like the entirety of the 2 weeks. He either slept sitting up or stood in his room.
Wait, so you actually went to these? You actually stood with these professors with him right next to you while
Yeah.
he's squatting down.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I went to
Yo,
all his
What are
classes.
you doing? What are
I
you
went to
doing?
all his classes. I ran
What are you, illegal
so
attorney? Fuck.
I ran so much defense. You have no idea,
Yeah, Matt
guys.
Murdock, I can tell.
Anthony
really
was
good
fucking
job.
making sure his leg doesn't go to shit after that. fucking
Dude, I'm
test.
telling you, as
Jesus.
soon as I heard he got soaking wet, I was like, I'm going to jail. That's it. I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
But go on. You were feeding them all this type of bullshit, and god damn, dude.
Why the fuck is this making me want to actually eat an orange right now? What the fuck?
Well, because the whole story's about OJ, ain't it?
Yeah, but I want to go.
Actually, nah, I want a good orange too.
There is orange downstairs. I'm about to get myself like 3 of them bitches.
Ah, damn it, Lucky.
You know the
Alright,
little
you're-
ones that
continue
you
with the
just
story.
open? Them shits.
That's some good OJ.
Yeah. I want some freshly squeezed OJ
So,
now.
I
Fuck.
like pretty much ran
got
around
me
the
fucked up.
entire like time trying to figure out a way to get this guy in and out of trouble pretty much. And he was by far the most awkward person around because he was too fucked up to really deal with anybody. As far as it went, he was a cup of orange juice that didn't know what social cues were. I remember him trying to use the restroom, and he asked me for about 10 minutes which one is labeled orange juice cup.
Oh my god! In the middle of public?
Like in public, yes. So
Oh my god, Anthony was so embarrassed. I bet.
no, I wasn't embarrassed. I was kind of like impressed
You were
on.
freaking out.
No, I was like super impressed on how strong that LSD was because I thought I was selling him bullshit. So I guess high doses do high bullshit. So, it went along for a little while, and when he finally started coming to, it was a resigning moment where he looked at me in the middle of the night. He was sitting up in his bed, and he goes,
What the
"Can I have some KFC, man?" Hell yeah, you can have some fucking KFC, bro.
He's like, what?
You want original, extra crispy? What recipe you want, homeboy?
Yo, when that KFC come out of his mouth, he was like, thank God.
No, because you know what? There was like a dark little pit in the back of my mind that says, if this lasts more than 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to call the cops myself. Because
Yeah, dude,
this
you
kid-
fucked up his head.
yeah, I permanently wrecked him because there
You
are
permanently
cases.
wrecked his mind.
There are cases where LSD trips become permanent. So that was like the little pit in the back of my head that said, I'm going to jail without a second thought. There's no way I'm going to get out of this one. I'm hit. I'm hit. That's it. You sunk my battleship.
All right.
Yo, when he heard KFC come out that motherfucker mouth, he was like,
All right. And now I'm going to tell you guys how I fucked with him.
No, well, yeah, sure.
Okay.
why are you so close to the camera?
He fucked. He just had a girlfriend that was very like she hardly ever came over, but when she did, they were in her bedroom for like 13 hours just going at it. Just fucking
Ripping that shit.
just like
That's
he had a mini fridge in there. He could have put up with
Even
survival.
for- Yo,
He could have
that
held
OJ
up in
was
there
going
for a
for it.
little while. He could have
That
held up
OJ
in
was
there
going
for a
for it.
good time. I'm talking about like those pre-made sandwiches that you buy at 7-Eleven were in there, like sodas, Red Bulls,
Makes sense.
Gatorade, all that good stuff.
My
So-
nigga made that pretty sweet.
One day his girl comes over and I go, he's got a fever, he can't hang out, and she goes, that's never stopped him before. So
Oh.
well, you're in for something new, bitch.
so
Wait for some orange juice, dick.
You went for
Bro.
some orange juice.
Here's the thing. Wait. I'm only gonna say this, but since Anthony was doing double duty, Anthony,
Yeah, duty.
did you
No.
do double duty?
no.
Did you do double
I never ever step on anybody's toes on that level. Absolutely not. But what I did do was so much
He did,
worse.
dude.
Was so much worse. I noticed that she was looking at Rocco a lot. Cause I heard that she was feeling Rocco, but she just got with Mr. Fantastic because,
money?
yeah, the kid was loaded. So, she got with Mr. Fantastic, but she wanted to be with Rocco. So I turned around and told Rocco, look, man, you're going to have to take one for the team. Unfortunately
this
enough, you're going to have to fuck Mr. Fantastic's bitch. All right? And he goes,
Yo,
Christ.
and he looks at me and he goes, shit, you don't got to tell me twice with the condoms.
shit, you don't gotta tell me twice. I'm fucking done.
Now, the way I fucked with Mr. Fantastic, now OJ
when he flipped back to Mr. Fantastic, he was like not even mad at me though. I'm gonna put that in here. He wasn't even mad at me. He was like, dude, I should have listened. No, but
You fucking saved him from like
the
you
huge
saved each other. Fuck.
yeah, seriously. So what I would do to mess with him was like I'd like put hooks on the base of his door and I tied rope there and I would walk over it and I'd be like, "Come on, man. There's no way you're going to trip on your way out to the out of the house. You'll be fine, dude. Let's go." And I would watch him trip and freak out almost every morning. It was just
He'd be like, dude, I'm spilling. Oh my god. Alright, let me scoop you up real quick.
no, because I found a better way to replenish him. Just make him eat oranges because he thought that was replenishing him. So all I had to do was stand him up and hand him an orange and he was fine.
He was like, dude, give me a fucking orange. Oh
But
my
how
god.
was
That was more or less his comfort food during the trip.
My reaction.
But in all reality, the guy looked like a flounder fresh out of the water. I'm gonna fucking die! This is the one, man! This is the one! This is it!
I don't know why. For some reason, I just wish I was there to watch all this. I was just fucking in the back, just fucking.
Yo,
dying.
I am so happy.
I would be dying too with this shit, but god damn.
I am so happy.
I would be straight up worried for Ant. Even hearing
I'm
the story, I was straight up
I'm
like,
scared that my cousin is probably gonna do some fucking serious time, but at the same time, this motherfucker is just making me so happy right now.
I squeezed out of that by the skin of my teeth, and I would never tell anybody to do what I did. But you know what? There was a time in my life where I just lived for the story, and that was one of the best stories I can offer anybody. It was
Anthony.
fucking fun, but nerve wracking.
Aunt, wait, Aunt, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Are you going to tell your freaking child that story?
No.
You know what? I'm probably not going to tell my kids that story, but you know,
Until
once
they
you
grow
put
up.
something onto the internet, it never goes away. So one day I'm going to be walking by and I'm going to hear Papa's podcast.
They're gonna be like, Dad, why did you do this to this guy, man?
I didn't.
I did it, nigga.
Listen,
I gave
alright.
him a warning.
In all fairness, I did give him a warning. There was a fair
Ah,
warning.
right.
Hey, it's going to rain. You probably don't want to put that directly on your skin.
Call me Eminem. I gave him a warning shot.
All right, and that was story times with Ed.
that was one fucking hell of a story. God damn.
Woo! So
Echo.
moving on.
Echo.
I'm sitting here eating Chinese food while we're talking about fucking a nigga spilling.
Oh, you said you want to go get oranges.
But I mean,
I just
Telling me you're
really
going
want
for,
an
for something
orange.
like Chinese.
It's funny. Do you
What
actually
are you
believe
doing?
when Junie says something? Junie is like, whatever.
motherfucker, whatever the fuck I see that I can eat in front of me, I'll just pick that shit up. I don't give a fuck if it's an orange, if it's Chinese food, if it's pizza. I'm gonna eat that shit if I'm hungry. If I'm craving some chocolate and I see some vanilla ice cream, I'm gonna eat the vanilla ice cream. Fuck it. I'm not gonna go downstairs and fucking eat that shit or get the fucking chocolate. No.
So
Vanilla
all right,
ice.
moving on, and this is important.
Okay.
This is gonna affect both Tech and Elvin.
It's about to go down.
okay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And guys,
Ooh.
Metal Gear Survive. We have to talk about it.
Listen.
Uh,
I knew he was gonna say that. I did watch the trailer. Still not convinced.
It's
I ain't
like
convinced.
I don't know about
I didn't
that.
even have to watch any of that. I'm not convinced. It's not even canon. Why bother?
So
I mean, Metal Gear Acid wasn't canon either, but I mean that game was not even that great anyway.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some iced tea.
But even if I still played it though.
True. Yeah. I had a PSP. I know what you're talking about.
So, guys, I just want to throw this up. So, basically, they were speaking with PlayStation Lifestyle started speaking to them, and would you like to do the reading
Shall I
here?
do the reading?
Yes, sir. Your 7th grade reading skills are amazing.
Absolutely. Let's do this.
No,
Middle-
wait, hold on. Basically,
Did you
original.
just interrupt me, nigga?
I love you. I love you.
Oh shit.
We do not interrupt the man who used to call another man orange juice. Okay.
Yo,
That's what you
real
don't
talk.
do.
Those 2 weeks, I called them Tropicana. Yo,
There you
Tropicana,
go.
let's
You
go.
know what's the funniest part? Next to freaking the sorority house, there's a fucking there's a diner called Tropicana right there.
Yeah, I know.
So did you actually take him to Tropicana?
Yeah. Actually, I went to that restaurant plenty of times.
Not
You should
bad.
go there. It's actually really nice. It's one of the best local ones around.
All right, so back to it. Basically, here's what the news article says. Metal Gear Survive is a co-op stealth game coming to
I'm
PS4,
back.
Xbox One, and PC. Now, Anthony, my correspondent Anthony will
Correspondent, I like that. like that a
Anthony
lot.
will read the article.
Sorry, I gotta get close, Vision bad, all that good stuff. Metal Gear Survive, a co-op stealth game set in an alternate timeline, is releasing in 2017 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Konami announced today, set after the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zero, Metal Gear Survives takes place in an alternate timeline caused by wormholes appearing in the sky, as shown in the trailer. You find yourself in a desert filled with half-formed structures, biological threats, and the remains of once strong military. With Konami saying it takes a divergent look at familiar Metal Gear themes and pursuing a fresh spirit of exploration and unique gameplay mechanics, here's what else you need to know about Metal Gear Survive. In a struggle to stay alive in the harsh terrain filled with deadly creatures, soldiers who were previously on Mother Base now must work cooperatively in order to survive. Metal Gear Survive continues the pedigree of Metal Gear Solid 5's highly praised gameplay design with a unique blend of stealth and co-op mechanics. Players can strategically manage massive threats with the help of 4-player online cooperative play. New weaponry will also be introduced to combat charging creatures and lethal environments as well. Konami's not even gonna try that.
Tomotada Tashiro?
Just say a
Yes, this
recent
is great.
Japanese
They're
name.
going on strong.
Konami's Japanese name adds, we are delighted to announce another exciting addition to the Metal Gear franchise. Metal Gear Survive will offer a fresh take on the series, famed stealth elements, but with a unique co-op setting that is designed for a truly engrossing multiplayer experience. According to the fact sheet, Game Radar saw the Metal Gear game after Japanese names.
Hideo Kojima, dude.
Yeah. Japanese name departure for Konami will be around $30. The game's gonna cost $30.
That's the thing. Like, first of all,
For
the
a
only
feature that kind of should be on MGS5. Okay. More or less as an expansion.
you know what? But here's the thing. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like it was a feature, but then they decided not to do it. But now,
Yeah, the Sahelanthropus mission that we were supposed to be getting, but they
Exactly.
decided to shoehorn the fucking game.
that is actually the game. That's exactly what it is. But that's the thing. Like co-op, like the best co-op was freaking Peace Walker. And that was
It
like,
was.
exactly.
It was, and it was a PSP game.
Yes, it was a
That's the
PSP
kicker.
game,
That's the
All right.
fucking
and it
kicker.
was like the best for
Can
co-op
we
game now.
talk about my latest victim in favorite characters?
Wait, hold on. Konami
I'm
should.
fucking stupid full.
Okay, here's the thing. Konami wants gamers. This is another bit of news. Konami wants gamers to give Metal Gear Survive a chance.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
like how you gave Kojima the boot and didn't give him a chance. Fuck out of here. I don't even give a shit how much that motherfucker. I honestly don't give a shit how much beef they had with one another. You had someone phenomenal in your staffing, and you decided to give him the fucking boot. And on top of that, you think that you can manage the franchise he built from the ground up by yourselves, thinking that you know anything about it. You have a lot of shit to fill.
He was like the
Got a
only
lot
guy.
of
But yet again, he was the only guy left. Everybody else left.
Ego
The
left.
creator of Silent Hill left.
No, not the creator. Creators. Team Silent.
Creators. Yeah. Team Side left. Then the team with
Ego
what's
left.
it called? Yeah, Ego left. Oh God, it's just that they're so bad, and now like they want to give us back for Metal Gear. Like, I'm not gonna play this game because it's not. First of all, it ain't Kojima. Second of all,
and it's not even canon. It's not even fucking canon. We're playing Acid again. That's what we're doing.
Wait, we're not even Anthony. First of all, I know why you're laughing. Second of all,
Oh God! Wait, it's not that. Wait, it's not that.
There used to be a game called Metal Gear Acid, right?
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I know you are.
But
it had 2 games. It had 2 iterations, didn't it? Acid 1 and Acid 2.
Yeah.
There's 2 more
okay,
sheets
come on.
missing.
Okay, yeah. Oh, God. Listen. Anyway, that game was a very strange take on the Metal Gear series.
I mean, it was.
I wouldn't say it was really good, but
All right.
I still played it.
All right, let's
let's
hear what Elvin had to say.
Yeah, but here's the if you want to know what Acid actually, what kind of game it was like one of those JRPGs where like you choose a block and then you keep moving forward. It was that kind of game. But anyway, the thing is that if I play this game, I feel like I'm like disrespecting Kojima because it's not really it's not
his game.
It's not his game, especially
it's not his game.
Yeah, but the game is not really. It says it's focused on stuff, but like you're in the middle of the desert with like with wormholes and like these creatures and shit. Like what? What the fuck?
Like what are you guys doing? Like, are you guys trying so hard to escape from the canon? Are you trying to flee the canon? Flee from the canon?
Here's the thing. This is like the DMC game with where Ninja Theory. I think
bring that up.
But here's the thing though. I think that DMC game was supposed to be something else, but then they just like fucked it. Let's just call it DMC and have Capcom compatible shit. And this one was I bet you it was supposed to be a different game, but there's like, fuck it, just call it Metal Gear.
Guys, wait a minute. You know what I noticed?
Go on.
This game is a co-op Last of Us.
Oh, shit.
Last of Us? No, I would call it a co-op Daisy.
Yes! Wait, Daisy's already co-op.
That's the point.
That's the point.
It's not.
It's co-op, but it's not.
Fucking God.
All right, so moving.
Daisy is a train wreck within itself, and I'm not talking about the mod. I'm not talking about the Arma 2 mod. Oh, you got everyone who knows? You know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I fucking mean.
But here's the thing. Like, here's the thing that I hate about Konami is that they have to name it by a franchise. They can't make their own game. Like they cannot. Like, have you ever played a Konami game that is not like Metal Gear or even Silent Hill or anything of that matter?
That's a fact.
I mean, can you?
Hook.
I mean, the last game that they tried to like play something, but then they just added something to it was Castlevania.
Fuck!
That was supposed to be something else, but then they just slapped Castlevania on it. Like, fuck it.
Godavania. Yeah, no, Shadow of the Godavania.
Yeah, I know.
Shadow of Godavania War. How's that?
Yes.
No, wow, that's really good.
Thank you. Because it was 3 games in one.
All right.
Literally, you nailed it right on.
All right, so Anthony wants to make this section right here. Another character in his chopping block of liked characters.
So, for the first time, I've watched Django Unchained. Okay? This movie, for those of you who haven't watched it, so good. Just so good.
Anthony, where were you? This movie's kind of old.
I know. And I've got a list of movies that I need to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Because for the last
you're also... Like, I can't even blame him. I just started watching the Golden Arc movies of Berserk.
You get me? So, there's a list of movies that I'm going to get on to watching. That's why, like, I've avoided spoilers for Django Unchained and everything like the fucking plague. Anything on this list, I guarantee you, if you try and talk to me about it, I'll just walk away from you. Like, mid-conversation. Hey, have you watched this? See ya!
You know, Anthony, even though you try to do that every time when I'm be like, all right, I don't want to like get shit spoiled. Here comes Anthony out of nowhere. By the way, did you know what? I'm like, Anthony, listen, we're friends. But if you tell me any spoilers, I'm gonna knock you where you stand.
All right. So
Swear to God. He does that every time when Street Fighter V story came out, and I'm like, all right, I don't want to listen to it because like I don't give a shit about it. Like I just want.
he wants
Peace.
me playing.
Out of nowhere, Anthony comes out of nowhere. Did you know that Ryu? I'm like, Anthony, I swear to God, if you speak again, this relationship is over.
No, so in Django Unchained, there's a character that you meet fairly quickly, just about in the first 5 minutes of the flick. It opens with Django and him being chained in like a cast of freshly bought slaves. It's this German guy who's got like a dentist truck. This guy put down Leonardo DiCaprio and subsequently was killed. He looked Django in the face and said, I just couldn't resist, my friend. That was when I realized I've liked this guy as a character the entire time. And the second I made that realization, clapped, killed right there. What the fuck is wrong with me, guys?
Wait, haven't you been watching Iron Blooded Orphans?
Just don't even talk to me.
Ooh.
Okay, just don't.
All right.
Talk to me.
I'm actually keeping that on my list. I really do want to watch that.
Who's your
Side
favorite
note for
character
everybody.
so far?
Side note for everybody in here. Start watching.
He knows.
Hold on. For everybody in here, please start watching Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things.
It
I
is
hear that
so
is phenomenal.
fucking good. It is so
hear that is
fucking
big.
good.
You know what?
You guys-
I have
started
Netflix, I'll
watching,
definitely give it a watch.
Gurren Lagann again.
Oh well. Oh boy.
Whoa, what?
And,
Well, hold up.
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa.
You've been watching that? You've been
Yeah.
watching that?
Yeah.
Row, fight the power. Ah.
The untouchable, think the unthinkable. Row, fight the
Row,
power.
fight the power.
So, I liked Kamina from the first episode right away.
That cocky
Yeah.
attitude.
Everyone did.
It was like,
Everybody did.
It was like the only thing I didn't like about Kamina when he pulled the Mr. Steelio girl, even though it really wasn't my boy's girl. You get me?
Yep.
And here's the shit that pisses me off.
Spoilers.
If his
Spoilers.
little pussy brother Simon would have got his shit
Yeah.
together,
Yeah. For the
Kamina
duration
would've
of 3
still been
episodes,
there.
he was literally just being a little bitch. I'm like, nigga, he died protecting you. Get your ass up and actually make something of yourself. Fuck.
Or do something.
and those
Yeah,
like
do something.
3
Be your brother.
episodes, those like 3 or 4 episodes that followed where
Of him just
Simon was
sulking
just
the entire
being a
time.
little pussy and making statues of Kamina, which kind of brought on like a homoerotic feel to me. I don't-
Oh god.
like,
No, dude,
I
like I
don't
thought by then his like mentality snapped. Like, oh, they're not. He's done. He's
So
done.
Can I say something about this?
what's up?
Yep.
Here's the thing, right? As people that don't know, I'm actually really like into like a lot of creative things, and I was watching this anime, right? And this anime is called Taboo Tattoo.
Oh, I'm just about to get into that. No spoilers, none.
God damn it! Now I
None.
can't say shit.
I'm gonna drop that right here.
Never mind. Anthony, watch the damn show.
It's
and
on
then
my
come
anime
back.
watch list, man. I have an actual list on a
I tell-
website.
I tell you this right now. The only thing I'm gonna say about that show is that it rushed. Like it's rushing and kind of things. It's not like that type of show where like it takes its time and you get to know the character. No, this motherfucker it rushes way too much.
Wait. Is it like
That-
the
is
Bleach?
it-
Wait, guys. Is it rushed like the Bleach endings?
Oh, God.
They only
Shots
had.
fired,
They
no
only had.
survivors.
He's like, listen, you only have 30 pages to end Bleach. Do it now.
No,
Said
I mean,
Shonen Jump.
like how it is. What I mean about rush is that certain things happen in the show that you're like, well, what do you want me to feel? Because I barely knew this motherfucker. It's kind of like that.
Oh,
It's
you're,
kinda
you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to.
yeah, like
of
they give
the
you like
world
a
and
scene, like they
character.
give you scenes and they give you characters. Like yeah, but like, there's nothing really to invest on that you're like, oh, now I know why he
Well,
does that.
You know what?
I understand him now.
If
But
you
like,
guys want to get into a half decent series that gives you like they do it quickly, but you get a huge emotional build up on these characters because they do it so quickly, but they do it so well. Because you can do the emotional build up quickly, but it's a matter of whether or not you do it well.
Oh my
that's-
God! Hold on. I just found something amazing.
My
that's
penis isn't out.
just hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
yeah,
on, man.
yeah. Give
Let's-
it a minute, man. Give it a minute.
Go on in.
A series called Batum. Yes, it does have like the whole ecchi, kind of vibe to it at first, but once you get past all of that and you see the emotional buildup that, all right, for instance, the only way to get to this place, Batum, is to be voted on by somebody who truly hates you. Somebody has to genuinely hate you. The only way to leave is to fight for your life. The only way you can do that is with bombs that have different powers. You can acquire other people's bombs by killing them and ripping the chip out of their hand and taking their bomb, which allows you to use their bombs. Now, with all this being said, the series does feel like it goes by super fast because you end up racing straight through the series, but at the same time, they do it in a way that there's emotional build for every single one of these characters.
Yeah, but see, that's what the hell happens. I hate when like ones were like, all right, you don't know shit about this character, but something's gonna happen to this character that you guys gotta like have a feel on.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't fucking like. That's what I mostly hate about like most of these animes. Like, do I really need to feel a connection with this character? Like, is that really
Yes, all the time.
Guys,
Despite
like-
how much time
guys.
we give you to learn them.
Guys, I have two things.
I
to
mean, like
mention.
that's the thing. Hold on. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like in Berserk, right? When you read the manga, when you first read the manga, and you read about like how Guts was when he was a child, you fucking feel this motherfucker. That's
Yeah.
why like he was always my favorite
Nah.
character because he goes
Feel
through
him.
shit. I feel-
Oscar sure as hell
I-
felt him.
I'm back.
I went through the first
So did
movie.
that
I went
black
through the
guy.
first movie, and those little flashbacks already told a lot.
Exactly, because it feels you in. Others that are just trying to rush, fuck that.
Who's breathing into their mic like they're cereal?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
Yo, Jay, you're breathing way in too hard on that mic.
Who, me?
Yeah, because you're watching damn porn. Floor down that damn mic.
Motherfucker, I was taking. You know what? I'm not even.
Oh my, yeah, there you
Boy,
go. There you go.
This Chinese
He's in the
food,
corn hub.
boy.
You know what's funny though? Here's what I got to say about like people who if you guys ever watched that new video from Grady Underway about he's talking about porn. Listen, everybody in this fucking earth watches porn.
Not me.
Shut up, Mike. You
I don't
watch
eat
it,
porn, my nigga.
No, I really don't. You,
Mike.
Aunt, you vouch for me for this.
I won't even lie, guys. I've checked his search history. This shit is squeaky clean.
I don't need fucking porn.
And this
I'm
fu-
good.
And this fucker is always on my computer, so.
It's funny. It's kind of hard. Well, yet again, I don't know if we can call Mike a human anyway, but God
He's
damn
a
it.
subspecies of human non-jerk-off erectalis.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what the fuck.
All right, so.
Yet again,
We will
Another
build
thing
a
is that-
space wall around this planet.
another thing though is that listen, guys. Sometimes there will be an anime out there that you just don't understand, but it's so good, like Food Wars. That is such the
Yes.
weirdest
Alright.
anime I've ever watched.
Alright.
But God damn it, it is so
Guys.
goddamn good.
Guys. I
Oh,
found.
Soma?
Huh?
Soma, right? Food War, Soma.
Hold on, I
Yeah.
really want to
No,
talk
Food
about
War.
this.
It's about like the chefs competition,
Yeah, I know.
like Iron
Soma.
Chefs kind of thing.
Guys,
Kaijin no
That
Soma.
already sounds like ass.
guys. This
It
is
sounds like ass, but it's really good, bro.
It's freaking
Guys.
amazing.
This
It's
is
amazing.
Pause!
Yes.
This is news related. And Tech, you may fall in love with this.
I don't know. If
Oh yeah, hit me.
It's mecha related.
Woo!
All
I'm
right.
already on board, man.
And it's coming
Yeah, I'm
out for the
already there.
PS4.
Oh,
So
what is this? What is this?
This game is literally called 100-Foot Robot Golf. Now,
I'll blunt play this.
now, basically, here's the description. Independent developer No Goblin has announced the release date for the what the fuck?
Someone just dropped.
Yeah.
Who dropped? Elvin. Wow.
What the fuck?
His computer's been having an issue where it restarts randomly.
Nah. His power's probably cut out.
Power source, yeah.
Shit.
All right, so
Did
independent
they all get
developer.
back on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
comes
probably
back
will.
on.
he'll get back on. All right. So, independent developer No Goblin has announced the release date for their mecha anime golfing sim, 100-Foot Robot Golf. But the eclectic title will launch for the PS4 on October 10th. In the game, players will be put in the controls of a giant robots that not only play golf but destroy cities as well.
What the fuck?
Sweet.
I'm
It's
looking
wi-
at the trailer right now. It looks kind of okay.
I'm not even into golf like that, but that sounds dope.
Okay, now I'm into it.
yeah.
I'm looking at the trailer right now. It's just, what the fuck?
Really?
Wait, what was the game called?
Okay.
100-Foot Robot Golf.
All right, so it's worth
good,
mentioning that
sounds
the
good.
game will also support PlayStation VR and will launch on October 13th.
Oh, that's gonna be
Okay.
fucking
So
amazing.
hold on. All right, now I get the feel for this game. If it's VR, that means there's
Definitely.
mountains of bullshittery you can do.
If you strap
to-
on the
with this
if
game.
you strap on a VR headset, you'll be able to ride on top of the robots while you game.
Oh my god.
That is fucking
There-
beautiful. When you watch the trailer,
say
you
anything
see the fucking robot just drop in like. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Did they say anything about customization? That's always nice.
Nothing yet, but
Dude, I would love to have one of the Gundam builds I have in that game. Just love it.
but yeah.
You're just running through the city.
And Tech, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
One of the giant mechs is a Boncho. It has
Oh.
the fucking giant mech has a giant pompadour.
Actually, it's I'm sure it's meant to be a pompadour,
Yeah,
but
there
it
you
looks
go.
like a thruster.
It's
There
a
you fucking
thruster
go.
pompadour. I love it.
Thrustador.
Nice.
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 It's a thrustador.
Great.
Nice.
Also, No Goblins also shared details for Project C and slowly the shadowy underground group within the game story. I don't know how you can make up a story for giant robot golf.
You try, man. You try.
If you could play this on VR, that would be fucking amazing. That you're just like looking around 100 feet in the fucking air, smashing
If
buildings down,
Galgun
and
could have
smacking
a
the shit
good
out of another
story-
robot.
If Galgun has a story, then this could have a story as well, right?
You're right.
Oh my god, you really mentioned Galgun.
Yes, I
Jesus
did.
Christ.
I've watched a whole playthrough of it, alright?
A whole how
I played
you
the-
have some balls,
Okay.
my friend.
Oh wait,
Jesus
hold on.
Christ, that game
Hold
is
on.
something
Hold on.
else.
Josh, explain to Ant what is Galgun.
Oh fuck! How can you explain Galgun? Like,
What's the right
Explain.
story? Just like,
I kind of understand the story to Sonic 06, so I mean, give me a shot.
oh, dude, this isn't a game because it's bad. It's something else. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's something else.
put it this way, like, I don't want to say it's every pervert's dream, because I think perverts will be like very confused, like, why am I shooting girls? Like, why are they moaning?
Guys.
Or X this.
Wait,
well,
wait,
that's where I keep
wait,
coming up with
wait,
X this.
Wait, guys.
What?
I got a perfect summary of what the game is. I got a perfect synopsis.
So,
It's a pervert house of the dead.
oh god, that's
Yeah,
way
no,
to put it,
that's
yes.
perfect. Holy fuck. So the whole premise is an angel comes down from the heavens from her angel training school or whatever the fuck, and she's like, "Well, I got this awesome gun I want to shoot on some lucky prick." And oh, what better way to go for a typical high school student? accidentally shoots the gun at him at maximum power, and all of a sudden, all the girls in the entire fucking country want this guy's dick.
Ah.
And he's like, ew, girls, icky, ugh,
You know how
cooties.
busy I would have been?
You know, it's like a typical harem anime.
Actually, I just watched a harem anime where this guy turned around and gave these bitches the
No, you know, like a typical one.
Ah.
No, this is the one where he's scared of the girls.
Yes.
It's like, oh no, titties. Ah.
Nice booties. What are we gonna do?
Oh, you got a fat ass and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, cougars, what are we gonna do?
All right, but
Exactly.
go on, though. Oh wait, but yeah, this is something.
Wow.
Dropping the bass, Elvin. Dropping the bass.
No,
Sorry.
he's not. He's
Sorry.
not tech. He's not tech.
Sorry, my fucking house reset for some reason.
Your house reset.
Your house reset.
Holy
Your
shit!
My house literally reset itself.
It is
You
Somebody
live,
hit-
in,
meant
you
to.
live in your computer. So
Somebody
amazing.
literally hit the reset button and everything just
All
happens
right.
every fucking time. Every time when I turn on my computer, that shit always
For
resets.
confirmed, Elvin is now a Digimon.
Yes.
Digivolve too.
Listen, I'm gonna make this completely clear.
Here we go.
I'm gonna make
Mike,
this completely clear, guys. If we ever get to the point where we're going to conventions to talk, I'm still not wearing pants.
No, you have to wear pants.
I'm still not
You
wearing
have
pants.
to wear pants.
You have to
They
wear
will
pants.
not let you in.
They will not let. They will not let you in.
All right,
They
I'm gonna
really
get in
not
there.
let you.
I'm gonna get in there, and they're gonna say, "Hey, where are your pants? It's part of my cosplay, man. You're gonna turn me down now?"
Yeah. So, someone try go in there as Captain Underpants and then come back to me.
Boom.
You know
They'll
what?
show you right
I don't think. But here's the thing, like I don't think they'll actually do anything because I remember I saw a guy with fucking speedos on and shit in Comic-Con once, and I was like, "The fuck is that?"
Oh. All right. So we're almost at
Can I
the
actually-
end.
Can I actually say that he actually had a big sword with him?
All right. So
Well,
So
there
do
you go.
I. So do I.
guys,
And I don't mean
Guys.
Donut Steel.
guys. So let me just throw this out. It's already reaching 1 hour and 36 seconds, and
36
and
seconds.
36 minutes.
Okay.
What the fuck? It's hot in this fucking room, guys. You guys can agree with me. It's
You're welcome.
yeah, fuck you. You're not that hot.
Any other news to give out?
No, not really. So, I just want to ask this for Elvin. Do you have any rants?
He's gone. Just like that, Elvin walked away. He's like, I'm not fucking doing this shit again.
All right.
This podcast, man, we are something.
sorry,
We are-
it reset it again. So this time I'm on my phone. So
So Elvin, do you have any rants mainly predicated to Street Fighter V?
no, but I do want to say something though.
Take the L.
So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
So this is gonna be a very peaceful moment. So play the peaceful music. So one day I am editing.
What?
Is that peaceful music?
I said music, not fucking shit that makes Anthony be like, why do I want to kill myself right now?
You know what? Next week's story.
Anyway.
Next week's story. First time I heard the song "Mad World." That's it.
Anyway,
Man.
I was editing a certain video that I'm gonna post up, and I ain't gonna say shit. Where well, I ain't gonna say like what the video's about. How's that?
That's a good. That's good.
Okay, so here I am like editing this video, and I was like, man, let me listen to some damn music, cause
This is
You know,
interesting as fuck.
so cause music is really sets the mood for me for some reason when I edit.
You be getting aroused.
I swear to God, Jay, if you don't shut the hell up, you're gonna see me next to your fucking bed. You'll see me next to your bed and be like, "Hello there, little boy."
I'm gonna make sure to keep like a fucking knife right next to my pillow.
Just
Like,
don't forget, I know where you live, Florida boy.
yo, you trying to the floor.
Anyway, so I decided to put on music, and I just hit like a little random playlist thing on YouTube, and a song comes on. Swimming pools drink by Kendrick Lamar. Fuck, I don't really know how to say it. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, there we go.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. Yeah,
This nigga
yeah,
said
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
I'm like, wow, man, I'm
right.
fucking up this guy.
Good shot.
So
Right.
I'm listening. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Which is one of the
When I
best
first
songs.
heard that, I didn't like the song because I thought it was just a mainstream hip hop song, and it's not like lyrically, it doesn't have good lyrics in it. That's what I thought. So I was like, man, like at first I hated the song, but then I listened to it again. But this time it was playing like the lyric, the lyric video where like you could just watch the lyrics.
Mhm.
So when that was playing, right? I was like, all right, here comes another stupid shit like fucking Panda and shit. Like,
And the
yeah, Panda. Like, I fucking hate that song. Anyway, I'm just like, I was about to start editing, and I'm like, you know what? I never actually listened to the lyrics of this song, so let me actually listen to this lyrics. And when he first dropped like the first verse, I was like, whoa, is he talking about like alcoholism? Because like if people don't know shit about me, I used to be an alcoholic, like very back in the days. Because my mother used to throw parties and she used to have all these liquor around. So
like, look, let me get some of this too.
Exactly, putting that shit in my room and started drinking my goddamn sorrows away. But as I'm like literally reading his lyrics, I fucking understood him. Every lyric that he was saying, like about his grandfather, like addicted to the stuff, or like when you drink, you're just drinking your sorrows away, like what I used to do.
You was sweating like, oh my god.
I swear to God, Jay, if you keep fucking interrupting. Anyway,
beat the adulthood into you.
So when it comes to the hook, aka the chorus part, if you actually like read the lyric, it starts off by saying, why are you sitting there babysitting on 2 or 3 shots? So the whole point of the chorus is that when you're getting peer pressured and people are like, come on, take a drink, come on, bro, come on, man, take a drink.
Bitch.
I fucking understood that because first of all, I'm Dominican, and as all Dominicans know,
that's all
you're
you
gonna get fucking peer pressure like a motherfucker.
Yep.
But me, when I was trying to get over my alcoholism, my alcoholic thing,
alcoholism.
Alcoholism.
Yeah, alcoholism. Yeah, alcoholism. All right, fine. Because I didn't was like, wow, that's a religion. Anyway, I was really trying to stop drinking alcohol and start drinking more juice. Because there's a theory that if you drink more juice or more soda, then when you taste alcohol, it would just taste very terrible for you, and you just don't want to feel like drinking it. Even though that's how I am now. Like every time when I drink alcohol, I just can't deal with the taste. And yes, there's cocktails and whatever, but I refuse to drink it because then I'll go back to my.
He's like,
Exactly.
I'm about that life no more.
So as I'm hearing that lyrics again, and then when it hits to the last part of the chorus, I'm gonna have a room full of liquor and I'm gonna dive in, which means that the swimming pool full of liquor, which means the red cup, full of of course, full of liquor on it. That's the swimming pool. And when he means about diving is that when you take a drink, the cup will pull like into a motion, like how you motion when you dive. So I thought that was very smart of him saying
you're like
that.
drowning into your emotions and shit. That's what.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he means.
I'm trying to say is
Me as a guy who always like listens to music from lyricists. That's why like Logic and like
Logic's my nigga.
KRS-One and all these people. Like the reason why I love their music is I love their lyrics. So
Love is like a flower. Embrace it.
Exactly.
why would you
Shut
hug
up.
flowers?
Anyway. I never.
Good night, folks. All right, so
anyway, at that point,
oh
when I
my
keep
gosh.
listening to the
Elvin,
song, in the
time
second
constraints.
verse, here's the thing. In the second verse, I fucking love the second verse. For people who are dealing with being an alcoholic, you're always fighting with your subconscious, and you're always your subconscious will be like, hey man, stop drinking, while like every part of your body is just like, come on man, keep drinking, man. your life is shit anyway. Just just keep drinking. Like it will
It's
go
like the
all
devil
over.
with the angel on your shoulders.
Exactly. Your subconscious, or like how he spits the lyric of that. He's like, now listen up, Kendrick. This is your conscience. I'm gonna try to take you away from all these other BS stuff, because if you keep drinking, if you keep living your life this way, there's just no point of living it.
History, Kendrick.
Yeah, exactly. So when I listen, okay, when I actually listened to the song and I actually listened to the lyrics, I really wanted to beat the shit out of myself, because I'm like, wow, I could have been bumping this damn song all this time, but because of how the beat was and how a lot of the lyrics in the thing are kind of misheard. So, because when you hear a swimming pool full of liquor, if you actually like don't pay no mind to it, you
It
think
sounds
he's
like
saying,
a party song. Yeah.
yeah, it sounds like a party
Sounds like a
song.
party song.
So I'm like, oh, so this is just one of those party shits. So I'm not, I don't even pay attention. But now I've been playing that song every fucking day.
No, dude, like Kendrick is when he raps, he's
Listen,
one
I am
hell
like
of a
I
poet,
understand.
man.
Yeah, exactly,
One hell of a
exactly.
poet.
When Kendrick raps like now, like he really is lyrically wise. Same thing with Logic. Logic is another person. If you ever listen to Nicki, like Nicki is such a good fucking song, and it reminds me of Anthony so many times. Because the whole point of Nicki is that he's assessed, like, smoking is like taking his life away, kind of like how Anthony was. If you ever met Anthony like 2 years ago, the only thing he did was smoke. So every time we were like, hey Anthony, let's do something, he's like, all right, first let me go take a smoke break. But Anthony's smoke breaks used to take fucking forever. And it used to kill the fucking mood. And I'm like, you know what, if Anthony ever heard of this song, he'll fucking love this song. Like
He's
passion.
like, dude, this reminds me of me.
Alright.
If we're talking about addiction, I'd like to bear out there the time I've spent in that whole hell, because I need something to constantly take the edge off, man. I wasn't really happy. I was only happy when I was trashed, and when I was trashed, I always had a sobering moment where I realized that this was just a band-aid on top of a gash. I was eventually gonna bleed through it.
All right.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing. With me, with alcohol, it was kind of the same shit. Especially, like, another thing with alcohol is that if you want to be cool and you want to be like that type of dude in the party, you have to drink alcohol. If not, then people will look at you so fucking weird and you look like a loser. Because at that time, I only hang around with people who did that. I never really hang around with people like myself, like, like Tech and Mike and Anthony. Like, I never thought those people existed. I always thought, like, my cousins, how my cousins are, I'm going to be with my cousins. And Anthony, you know how my cousins are. They're terrible rappers.
Yeah, but they're big in the underground.
I swear to God. My cousins' raps are literally what you hear in the radio most of the time.
All right, so guys.
Hola Montela Vasela, Shulabokila Manala, Halabakula Sasala, Shulamakula Manala, Daka, Suka, Daka, Suka,
All right, so
Medicare, solid Medicare, solid
all right,
I'm gonna hit you like water. Hola Montela Masala.
All right,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All
and I'm gonna make some salad.
Alvin.
I hear that. I literally hear that every time when I go to my cousin's house. I mean, when I go to my cousin's house and they're like recording in the studio, I'm like, why the fuck do you guys exist?
All right, so we had a wonderful show tonight.
Hip hop and rap is about lyrics. It's not fucking sounding like a retard.
All right, so. All right, guys. We had a wonderful episode for you today, and I'm happy that we were actually able to record this one because I thought I wasn't gonna make it home tonight.
I would have kicked your ass.
Jesus, we gotta give them what they want. We're gonna give them the content. We're gonna give them that big splash, right?
Oh, definitely. Like
we're gonna give them the serving, that whole platter.
Exactly.
Jimmy Fife's, Jimmy Fife's little. Let me give that splash.
All right, so.
And yes, I did not murder my girlfriend, so don't copy me.
No, you murdered a kid. We know.
Well, I am Guts, so.
All right, so. All right,
God.
guys. All right, so.
Yeah, I never actually told that in the podcast. Hold on, but I just noticed that, like, Guts, my favorite character is Guts. Like, my favorite character of all time is Guts, and Guts actually killed a kid in the Golden Age era. So I can actually see why he's my favorite character.
All right, guys.
Just think,
All right, guys.
just
guys.
just think of that for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
did
did.
kill a kid.
And Elvin
He
kills
killed that.
kids.
He killed that prick's kid. Yeah, he killed that prick. Yeah.
He
And then
did
the
it by
kid.
accident, though. Yeah, he did
He
it by
did do it by
accident.
accident.
Because he was
and he did
triggered,
feel
you know,
like-
like
He
He
did
was
feel mad
triggered.
guilty. He did feel mad guilty, but you show no remorse.
All right. All right. So
say,
we had a wonderful episode. I'm Mike. I was your wonderful host tonight. Again, the correspondent, Amazo, Anthony.
What the fuck? That's a word?
keep calling him.
Ah, that's a lot to take in. What?
Yeah,
Amazo? That's
I
a
am
fucking
Amazo, that's a word. Huh.
Ooh,
That's a
ooh,
fucking
ooh.
word.
Can we call it me what white girls call amazing? I'm amazeballs.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, the amazeballs,
Yeah,
Anthony.
fucking
Woo,
rad.
amazeballs.
Amaze balls.
That
But
was a bad
very-
called Octagon that I played, and I never expected that to actually be a word.
That is a fucking thing.
Okay. The very amazing
Very.
and clean, but very dangerous towards your kids, Elvin.
Very dangerous to the kid.
Don't let them babysit
Jake.
niggas.
Tick tock.
You better hide
Here
your
I come.
kids. You better hide your
Here I
wife.
come. Better hide your kids, better hide your wife, because they all out here killing people. Y'all really dumb, okay?
All right. The very intrusive
Very
Josh.
Well, now I'm gonna do another playthrough of Galaga. If anybody's interested.
Oh, are you? Are you?
No.
Oh, fuck, dude!
hope
If
that
you
game.
ever, if you ever, let me know. Let me know.
All right.
I need to see that game with my own eyes. Like, oh god.
All right. The very insane, very dangerous, very deadly Tech.
Okay.
And the very young pedophile, stay the fuck away from him. Elvin, also you stay away from him as well. Junior.
No, he's already.
he's-
He's
he's
not
literally-
right. But
I'm like
past
literally.
that age.
I'm like he's literally a block away from my house. I mean, I'm a block away.
What the
from his-
fuck?
Junior.
Yeah, Junior,
Yo,
what?
when I hit this bed, I'm gonna be knocked the fuck out. I'm too full for this shit, yo. I feel like a fucking bubble. I'm a blow.
All right. We had a
I'm a
wonderful show. Good night, everyone. We love you. Good night, bitches.